channel. It's your girl Jay. Make sure that you like, comment, and subscribe to my channel because this is YouTube and that's what everybody says, so I have to say it too, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, like, comment, and subscribe. Comment, say hey, what's up, subscribe, be a part of the friends and fam gang. I don't know if I'm calling it that yet. We could be friends, we can be fam, girl. It's whatever. It's whatever. So just make sure that you like, comment, and subscribe because that's what you gotta do. But honey, let me tell you, it is May 2nd, 2018, and your girl is done with her sophomore year of college. I am halfway done with college. Honey, can I get around the... Yes, honey, I am halfway done with college. So, I feel like I've been here long enough to answer some questions. Let's get to it. Okay, first question, how does moving day work? For those of you who do not know, I go to Baylor University, okay? My major is secondary life science in the education department, so I'll be able to teach science or whatever. And, yeah, so the first question, how does moving day work? I can't speak for all schools, but moving day is a hot mess, okay? When I moved in a couple days before the moving day. At Baylor, you could move in early, you just had to pay. So it was like $20 a day. If you wanted to move in 2 days early, it was gonna be $40. If you wanted to move in 3 days early, 60 to 1 day early, 20. We know how to do math. Yeah, but moving day was a hot mess because everybody in that dorm hall is trying to move in. It was a hot mess, and weather is unpredictable on my schedule moving day. Not the day when I moved in, because I moved in early, but the schedule day everybody moved in. It was pouring rain. I was so glad I moved in early. People were moving in. Their stuff was wet. It was, But people help you move in. You're not moving in on your own. At Baylor, you're not. There's people, people sign up, people volunteer. Some people will, based off their scholarship, they gotta do it. It's moving day. That's what it's called. And they help you get your stuff out of the car. You really ain't gotta do nothing. They'll actually help you put your room together. They'll do that unless you want to do it yourself, because I don't like people touching my stuff. So I probably would have did it myself. I would have like, just put it there, thank you. Yeah, yeah, that's moving day pretty much. It's a hot mess. If you can inquire to your school, see if you can move in, like, even if it's just a day early, it makes all the difference, because a lot of people don't know about that. So I would ask. Most people be like, I don't know. Then somebody will be like, yeah, you can move in early. Next question. How will I balance schoolwork and social life and extracurricular activities? Girl, I do not know. Schoolwork, social life, and extracurricular activities. Social life, you'll find a lot of clubs. I go to a PWI, predominantly white institution, and I'm not white, okay? So we call it Black Baylor. There's a lot of clubs. There's like ASA and ASA, African Student Association. Pretty lit. A lot of schools have ASA. We got an ASA week and everything. So you have ASA, you have NAACP, we have Baylor Roots, so it's like a black hair club and stuff like that. And then we have Greek life. So at our school we got alphas, kappas, sigmas, AKAs, and zetas. That's it. But you just gotta be able to time management. You gotta manage your time real well. Pretty much my freshman year, I was enjoying this stuff. The only thing I joined was ASA. We had meetings on Mondays in the evenings, and that's all. I wouldn't spread yourself thin your freshman year. You can go to meetings and stuff, you can pay your dues and stuff, but I would not join a whole bunch of stuff until you really get in the swing of things. I wouldn't. I would not at all. So the social life part of it is really easy. Schoolwork part ain't that bad, depending on your stuff. Let me talk to you real quick, honey. You are a STEM major, because I'm still STEM, because I'm secondary life science, so science, technology, engineering, and math. Honey, if you are a STEM, don't you dare take chemistry, biology, and your math class at the same time. First of all, take your math at the community college before you come, because math is hard. I don't know, high school math was already hard for me, but college math is some other stuff. College math is just rude, okay? It's just rude. So if you are not good at math, like if you're good at math, you could probably do it. But if you are like me and you are not good at math, take all your math classes. Not at the university, just take them before. Take them, get them out of the way. So if you gotta take pre-cal, calculus, and statistics, Even if you just take pre-cal the first before you come, but then the next summer you take statistics and the other one you take calculus. Just I wouldn't recommend that at all. I would not recommend doing that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Make sure when you register for your classes you understand, because some classes are prerequisites. So you may get here and you may just really struggle, like in your biology 1 class. You can't really take no other science classes until you pass that class. So make sure you understand that, because say once you have a C- or better, mind you, let me tell you something, a D is a passing grade in college. Yes, it is. It won't transfer. Like if you transfer schools, it's not going with you. But honey, you get a D on something, you pass. Unless your degree plan says otherwise, like you have to have a C- or better. A D passes. They say C's get degrees, but honey, I know seniors who was graduating had to beg for a D so they could walk the stage. D's get you to graduate. Can't have too many of them, but don't cry if you get one. Next question. Will I make friends? Yeah, I had friends before I got here. We had, cause like orientation, we have line camp, where because the Baylor line football and traditions and everything. So we had this Black Baylor group chat that we had made from another previous event that a whole bunch of Black people had went to, and I had a whole bunch of friends before I got here. Also, way to find friends is like if you're on social media, especially Twitter. So Baylor University BU, I'm class of 2020. So I'll look at BU 20, BU 19, BU 18, BU 17, BU 16. And then they come up with a whole bunch of people. Just start following people, talking to people. You'll have friends before you get there. And then if you don't have friends at that time, like if you don't make any friends through social media, go to like some clubs and stuff you're interested in. Even if you don't pay your dues and you don't plan on going back to the club because you don't want to spread yourself thin, you could meet some people there. As long as you're nice to people, people will be nice to you. Next question, am I in the right major? Girl, I don't know. I didn't start off in the right major. A lot of people don't. You can come in undecided and just get your prereqs done. So that's like the stuff that they require. Like Baylor requires us to take 2 religion classes. We have to take 2 semesters of chapel. Depending on your major, you have to take 2 to 4 foreign language classes. You have Englishes to take. You have histories to take. And then like I told you, those couple of maths. So you could just come in and solely focus on those first and just declare yourself as undecided if you don't know. But honestly, I've asked a lot of people, especially people who are about to graduate. A lot of people are about to graduate and they do not like the major that they are in. But by the time that they had realized that, they were too far in and they weren't going to start over. So even like myself, I knew college wasn't for me. I don't like school like that. Like school doesn't appeal to me, which is why I want to be a teacher. Kind of weird. We'll talk about that another time. But you know yourself. If you don't like school, don't go to school. At least don't go to an expensive school. You can go to a junior college, you get the same piece of paper, okay? You do not have to go to a big university. But I tell you, you get the same piece of paper. As long as you are going to an accredited college or university, honey, go wherever you get the most scholarships from, where if you ain't gotta pay out of pocket, okay? So that's what I gotta say. Discover yourself first. You've been going to school since you were 4, okay? So discover yourself. You might need a semester off, including, like you might need more time than just that 3 months of summer break. You gonna need more time than that. I completely understand. Discover yourself, because now I just finished my sophomore year and I'm really just trying to like discover myself and what my true passions and stuff are. But I'm too far in. If I change my major, girl, I'm not adding another year. I've been in school too long. What are college classes like compared to high school college? Girl, I would pay to be able to take a high school class. Okay, high school is easy. I took all honors classes. I used to think high school was hard. College is so hard. I'm not gonna even lie to you. College is ridiculously hard. Reason number 1 is because to teach college, you don't have to have a teaching certification. So people don't know. Well, you would think they would know they're giving me a test over 5 chapters and each chapter is over 100 pages, that I can't regurgitate that much information without a study guide or any type of review. Like, you would think people would be able to understand that, but professors don't care. A lot of professors can't teach, and Baylor's a research university, like I was saying. So the incentive for these professors is Baylor will pay for them to do their research if they teach a class. So they're just doing their requirement, pretty much. In college, you will teach yourself. there will be times when you go to class because attendance is required and you have to sign in, or you'll have a quiz or something, or they grade attendance or whatever, and you will go to class and you will sit there and you will watch Netflix, you will eat, you will color, you will doodle, you will do homework for another class, but you'll end up teaching yourself. So I hope that answers that question. College is hard as hell. What are the professors like? They regular people. They not like stuck up or nothing. Some come off that way, but if you go to their office hours and stuff, they cool and stuff. Talk to your professors. That can save you. Okay, even like if you know you're not good at a subject and you know you probably not gonna pass this, if you constantly talk to your professor, go and see professors asking for help, even if the help ain't helping, they might just pass you. So professors are cool. It's kind of intimidating because it's like, I don't know, me like talking to people that I don't really know kind of gives me a little bit of anxiety. And yeah, you can talk to your professors, but you need to go see all your professors at least once. Like, they should know your name. But make sure you're gonna go to class, because once they know your name to your face, they're gonna notice when you're not in class. So keep that in mind. Next question, what is the dorm bathroom like? Girl, when I tell you I lived in that dorm room for 2 weeks and that was it, I couldn't do it. I'm an only child. I'm just having my own room, my own bathroom, my own space. Okay, look, I couldn't do that. Them dorm bathrooms nasty. It's nasty either way. Okay, communal or if you got your own bathroom, unless you in your own bathroom by yourself, it's nasty because nobody else lives the way that you live, unless you live in with like a twin sibling or a cousin and y'all grew up or something together, or you really know this person. Because communal bathrooms, honey, that was nasty. I lived in the dorm for 2 weeks and I remember I got cool with the janitor. She would just come and knock on my door because my first semester, my schedule was real chill. She would just come knock on. She said, I finished cleaning. I go straight in there and take a shower right after she was finished cleaning, because you would think because you about 18, 19 and you're a woman that you would be clean. You would think that people would be able, you peeing in the shower, first of all, peeing in the shower is just nasty because you got pee running down your legs. I don't want to feel that. People would pee in the shower and not rinse it out. People would leave their period blood on the toilet seat. People will leave boo-boo in the toilet seat. And it's like these girls shed like dogs. I don't know, because my ends are trimmed and my hair don't ever really shed like that. It be hair. And then you gotta wear shower shoes, girl, and not just to feel like my feet ain't clean. Dorm bathroom is nasty, especially if you're an only child. I'm speaking to you because you probably had your own room and your own bathroom, honey. Look, you may not even be the cleanest person, but let me tell you, them heifers nasty. Next question. What if my roommate and I don't get along? Honey, fill out a report and leave. You and your roommate don't get along. If they don't want to replace y'all, y'all better work together. If y'all don't like each other, be like, hey, look, you don't like me, I don't like you. We about to make it sound like we living in hell up in here. We about to make it seem like we fighting all the time. If we are fighting, we gonna be loud as I don't know what. Get up out of there. Ask somebody, talk to your resident hall leader, because I guarantee you there's somewhere else. Because I know at Baylor, we have dorms on campus, and then they have this apartment complex off campus, but it's still considered campus because it's the Baylor apartment complex. I moved over there. I ended up with my own room. I shared a bathroom with one other girl, but she was never there, and she was clean as I don't know what. Oh, she was Leah. She was OG. And then we just shared a kitchen and common area because it was like two sides. Me and Leah had our own rooms. We shared a bathroom, Jack and Jill sinks, one toilet, one shower. Then on the other side, it was two girls. They had the same setup. I don't know how they live over there. I don't care. My side was cool and popping, and that's what happened to me. I was like, I got to go for other reasons, because of my mental health and because I just couldn't handle that. That was ruining me too. That was just nasty to me. It was just nasty. It was nasty. Next question. What if I get homesick? I got homesick. I cried when my mama left. I was like, ooh, Jesus. If you get homesick, it helps if you have friends. It really does, because they'll take your mind off it. But if you get homesick, my mom, she's only about 2.5, 3 hours away. My mama came and see me. I said, Mommy, I miss you. Please come see me. I miss you. Or I go home, because I came with my car. Okay. Next question. When should I buy my textbooks? You should wait. I'm not going to express that enough. I was trying to express to my mom that I should wait until after the first week of classes to get my textbooks, and she did not listen, and I have not cracked up. I only cracked open about one textbook this semester. There's one, and I cracked it open because I didn't realize the information was on the internet. Okay, but you should wait, because I remember I went to a class, my social issues class. He was like, if you bought the book, that's fine, but if you didn't buy it, I wouldn't buy it. We had not one assignment out of the book. Chemistry, most science classes you'll have to do like online homework. Yeah, you gotta pay to do homework, but most of your online homework comes with a copy of the textbook. I never opened the textbook. I never read the textbook. Got too many words in it. Too many words in it. Unless you have like a book that you have to like read out of, and you'll have a quizzes based off your reading. I would not buy a textbook. But wait, don't buy them before. Don't. Even if your teacher says you're gonna need this book, they're lying. Okay, just wait. It's okay. It's perfectly okay. Just wait. How long does it take to adjust to living on your own? You're not really living on your own. Okay, you got friends, you got neighbors and stuff. You're not by yourself. And then if you're living on campus, you have your RA and stuff. You're not really ever alone. So it's not hard to adjust. It's fun in the beginning, and then midterms hit and everything's due. So what is it like eating in the dining hall, girl? Mind you, I didn't eat in a dining hall like that. Dining hall, like, it's cool, I guess. Some places have the same thing every day. Some places are different, but it's nothing like a home cooked meal. So before you leave, get your mama, your daddy, grandma, whoever to cook for you, okay? Because it ain't the same. It wasn't until I moved into my apartment, after I moved out the dorm after my first 2 weeks, that I started eating good. Because we had a kitchen, and I was frying pork chops, frying chicken, making ribs, macaroni, mashed potatoes, sweet potatoes, everything, okay? After that, I was eating good. What do professors mean by office hours? It's just when they in their office and they're there. Some teachers want professors, whatever. Some professors, teachers, or whatever want you to make an appointment. Girl, unless they got their door closed, just go knock on the door. But office hours is time that they're in their office for you to ask questions if you need help or whatever. That's what office hours is. Take a minute, go and see your professors at least once. Let them know your name and stuff. What if I get sick while I'm at school? Girl, my freshman year, I get, every time I come back to school, I don't know what I just get sick. Last year I got so sick. I was like coughing, my throat was bleeding. My roommate, my first roommate, and my friend Dylan, they were angels. They was make sure I was good or whatever. And then this year I got meningitis. That, honey, I don't wish that on nobody. I thought I was going to die. But Baylor, they have a clinic on campus, free clinic. Go over there and get seen. That's it. Or you can just go and call and go see somewhere else around town. That's it. You know, go to the doctor. What should I be doing between now and moving day? Don't wait till the last day to pack, okay? You don't do that. Don't do that. I didn't do that, but I know a lot of people who were talking about, oh, we're moving in tomorrow and I haven't packed yet. I was like, what do you mean you haven't packed yet? I had my stuff packed like 30 days before we were supposed to move in. My stuff was packed. I was living out of a trunk, okay? Like, I was living out of a trunk for whatever clothes I need. Don't take all of your clothes. You don't need them. Start off with your summer clothes. And then if you, well, bring all your clothes if you're moving out of state. And you know you may not be able to go back because I'm in Texas and weather's bipolar. It could be 100 degrees one day and then you wake up at 60 degrees and you can't be wearing shorts because you're gonna get sick. Bring a couple pair of jeans, bring some hoodies, but for the most part, if you know the weather of your area, just dress for you know the area. And then we have like family weekend, like, because we start school in August. I think it's September, end of September, early October. And if y'all have something like that, just like ask your parents to bring the rest of your clothes and then y'all can switch out summer for winter type stuff. But don't bring all your clothes. What else should you be doing? You should be enjoying your parents for sure. You're gonna miss your parents. If you have a dog, enjoy your dog. Just enjoy what you have. Get excited. Make sure you're registered for the classes and everything you need. Have an idea of how much your textbooks will cost, okay, before you get there, because you'll know, once you register for classes and everything, you'll know what you need. But yeah. What else do we need to know? What are the parties like? Baylor's lame. Okay, look, Baylor ain't that poppin'. Like, we have fun, but it ain't all that. Like, I'm done partying unless it's a venue party and DJ Professor X, my friend Zay, is a DJ. I'm not going to party no more. I'll go to a party if they offering free drinks, and I'll bring a cup from the house, like a big old cup with a lid, fill it up with some beverage, come back home, drink it, and watch movies. That's it. But experience those things. Also, you're paying for everything. Whatever they tell you is free is not free. You're paying for it in some type of fee and your tuition. So take advantage of the gym, take advantage of going to the games, all that type of stuff, because you're paying for it. Okay. What else do you experience? Is rape real? Girl, rape is so real. Oh my God, I can have a whole story time on that. Oh, I wasn't raped. If my roommate hadn't been there, I don't know what would have happened. But I wasn't raped. I know a few of my friends were almost raped. And then some people have been raped. It's crazy. It's real. It's real. Y'all know Baylor. They be raping everybody. Is the drug scene big in college? I don't know. Because I don't know what goes on other sides. Like, the people who I hang with are typically black or Hispanic. I do have a few white friends, but the people, birds of a feather flock together. You typically go towards people you look like. Drugs aren't really big on our side. I know drugs are bigger on the Caucasian side. But on our side, they just drink like, these people are gonna die from liver cancer. They drink like Everclear, like it's water and stuff, and then people smoke weed. That's about it. It's not. And then Adderall is real. I know a lot of people, like, around finals time take Adderall. I've never done that because I'm not doing that. Let me see. What else do we have? I think that's about it. I'll say this: if you you know yourself, okay? So if you know that you struggle with depression, suicidal thoughts, bipolar, anything like that, if you need time before you go off and leave, like, your support system, because you may or may not have a support system already, but before you leave the people you support, like, it's okay if you need some time before you come off to school. I will also say, if you suffer with that stuff, seek outside help. Our school has a mental health clinic. I would never go there ever again. I was exploited. But I would seek outside help, because just say, like, you're going through a really hard time. If they feel like you're a threat to yourself or others, they're going to ruin your life pretty much. If they feel like you're a threat, they're practically going to kick you out of school. So if you're really going through something, or if you need to go if you need to go to, like, a mental institution or a hospital or something, if you need that and you need your school support, go. But if that's not what you need, because I know, like, if that was me, my anxiety gets me a lot, and that wouldn't be a good situation for me. So if you're going through something, seek outside help, because if your school feels like you're a threat to yourself or somebody else, they're gonna lock you up. Anything else? I don't think there's anything else. If you have more questions, feel free to comment down in the comments, because I always read all the comments, and I'll answer your question or whatever. Or if you just want to talk on Snapchat or Instagram or anything, y'all can follow me or whatever. If you got questions, I got you, boo. But yeah, that's it. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Please and thank you. I would greatly appreciate it. When we hit 350 subscribers, I'll be doing a giveaway until my 350 turns to 500. So it'll stay that long. So probably during that time I'll keep buying more stuff, and I'll get more into that in a different video. But yeah, like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see y'all in the next video.